I'm actually really laughing. That's why it's funny. I miss y'all guys. YouTube. What's good, everybody? I missed y'all. It's been a long time. Took 2 days off real quick yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out with friends and stuff like that. The other day I was pretty busy, but I missed y'all guys, and we're gonna get the show back on the road. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road. Now I'm gonna finish the Saints ebook. Today I think I'm gonna just be going over, like, cause somebody said do cover 4 beaters, so I'm gonna go over some cover 4 drop beaters. At a 3-4, you know, a lot of people like to play cover 4 drop. It's like a safe defense. I'll show you guys some one play touchdowns out of cover 4. And I'll go over some of the best run plays that I like to use in the Saints playbook. I still have to do the tight offset scheme, so I'll do that. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. We're gonna go over the best running plays and one play touchdowns out of the Saints playbook. This is part 6, I think. So yeah, for this, keep your fastest guys on the outside for these two particular plays, right? And we are going to for these, and you guys are gonna have fast guys, but for this, like, if they're running cover 4, you want to switch. I know I said keep the fastest guy here, but if they're running cover 4, you want to just trust me on this. So the play that we're gonna be doing is PA post dig shot and Saints deep out. Now these are 2 plays that one play touchdown versus cover 4, and versus cover 3 it works as well, but let me just show versus cover 4. So let me do cover 4 drop and cover 3. It should work versus cover 3. I actually didn't try. I haven't tried it versus cover 3, but it should work versus cover 3. See, so cover 4 drop, right? So this is gonna be cover 4 drop, right? And that's how it's gonna look. Let me get on this guy. That's how it's gonna look versus everybody. People are probably gonna play cloud flats, right? Cloud flats or hard flats or whatever. A lot of people hate going against this coverage, so I'm gonna just keep it stock for the sake of this. But a lot of people hate playing against this coverage because it's the hardest coverage to beat, right? So for this, if they're assuming they're not blitzing, you would put this guy on a drag over here and keep that guy on like a backside in route or something like that. But if you know you're gonna go for a cover 4 beater, you're probably thinking they're gonna send maybe 5 or something, and you want to maybe 4 or 5, and you want to max protect for extra coverage. Keep that guy on an in route or a drag route. I like to keep it on the backside in, and this is what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be hiking the ball, and you're gonna looking for that X route to get all the way over the top of everybody. Now let me explain why that happens. He gets over the top because the safety, the inside quarter safety, because he has no zone to occupy. Instead of just backing up and keep backpedaling, he just stays there and sits. So because he has nothing to occupy him. So like, if I were to like streak this guy, right, he would follow that guy and he would be in a better position to make the play, which kind of doesn't make sense, right? Because look, you see how he's backing up and now he's in a better position to make the play? It kind of doesn't make sense, right? Because it's like, why don't you just back up if there's no one there? Why are you backing up? Like, yeah, you're going to back up when somebody's attacking you, but you should just back up when there's no one there. But that's Madden, guys. Like, sometimes you got to learn stuff and lab stuff and learn what works for what. So cover 4 drop, that post route, it gets over the top, it passes that guy, and then that safety just, like, the safety right there, that safety realizes, like, oh shit, that guy's, you know what I'm saying, that guy's attacking me with a deep post route. So let me just start running, and by that time you already, like the saying in real life, and if we leave, and look at him, he realizes that even, oh, he has a step on him, it's over. You lead past that, lead pass it to the right. How do you lead pass? Click your stick to the route about 3 o'clock and lead pass it to the sideline, or keep it around maybe 4 o'clock. Either or. Sometimes if you lead pass a little bit wrong, it won't be a better throw, like, but still, just be on an in route. And you still even have that versus, this is versus cover 4 too, so you even have that if like you're getting pressured and you don't have that throw, you have the in route underneath, and you have that crossing route. This is actually a good stock play to run, but I wouldn't run it stock. I would just keep it like that. But even versus like cover 3 and stuff, this is good. Now I show you guys another cover 4 beater, because you know people like to adjust. Once they see that, they might put somebody in deep. He actually had a terrible animation there. That's a disgustingly bad animation. Like, he turned around to make the catch. So yeah, so you realize that, okay, boom, that's a dot laser, and he just gets there. Boom. Now I'm gonna show you guys, because some people, they might put somebody in a deep half, like they might put that outside corner over there in a deep half or something, just to prevent this. Now you can always have another. So Saints deep out, right? Saints deep out. This is why you always you guys want to lab stuff and have multiple options of beaters. So for Saints deep out, it's Saints deep out, and you're gonna be using that little deep post coming from the other side. You streak RB and put X on a drag route. This is all my stuff, y'all. This is all my stuff. This is stuff I've been doing since last year. All my stuff. This is not even this stuff ain't even in, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even in W Saints ebook. This is just stuff I know, you know what I'm saying? So you guys saw he released his after mine. So you know what I'm saying? Just know that. So yeah, streak that guy, drag that guy. I like to keep the drag as a check down just in case. And you see that B? That B gets wide open, butt naked. It's the same concept, just happening from the other side. Deep post route, but now you're using the streak to clear that safety out, because if I don't clear this safety out right here with that streak, let me show you guys what happens. If I don't clear the safety out with that streak, look at what happens, right? So let's say I leave that right there, right? Let's say I put something like that, right? 2 drags in that. If I don't clear that safety out with the streak, that safety is going to follow him. So it's going to be a harder throw because that safety is going to follow him. Look at that. It's a rack ag, but that's not a throw you want to throw every time. Like, yeah, it's a rack ag, but yeah, with this streak, he's butt naked because with this streak he gets butt naked because now you're clearing out that safety. The other safety is in no man's land because the other safety is just he's backpedaling. He just started his backpedal. You know what I'm saying? The other safety is lost. So that's why you want to streak that guy. You want to clear that safety out and get that post route to come across. That's how you bomb cover 4. So if you see people running cover 4 a lot, this is what you're going to want to do. Streak that guy, bomb cover 4. This is how you bomb cover 4. Easy money. And you always have that backside drag route coming across. You can bring it all the way over there just to throw it if you need to. You know what I'm saying? If you need a check down, most likely the user is going to guard that though, because if the user sees you just have one like drag route, then you're gonna get this cover beater, because unless you get block shedded, you know what I'm saying, the user sees that, okay, the user probably goes and takes that drag, and you literally just, they're in no man's land. You know what I'm saying? They're in no man's land, and you're in the best position you could be. So that's it, cover 4 beaters. I hope that helped you guys. Yeah, so I hope that helped you guys. Same thing. If this, you just put B on the drag for the PA post shot. I mean, a PA, what is it called? PA dig shot? I don't even, that's a terrible animation too, but whatever this play is called. PA post dig, that's what it is, right? PA post dig shot. Yeah, PA post dig shot. You deep post, you put B on the in route, and it's just simple. Simple, easy money sniper, as they would call it. You could roll out to make it a easy, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make it a easier throw, roll out of the pocket, but you can't always roll out of the pocket. So, but if you want to make it an easier throw, roll out of the pocket. This is the way old school people used to throw cover 3 beaters and cover 4 beaters. You knew if somebody was rolling out of the pocket, they was throwing a beater on you. That was like the old school way. Like last year, somebody was throwing a beater on you, and it works versus cover 3 too. I'm pretty sure. Let me just try it. Cover 3. Should work versus cover 3. I think I might need to put this guy on a curl to bring him down, right? I think I gotta put this guy on an out route to keep that corner occupied. So yeah, keep that corner occupied with that, and then would that work? I think the Saints deep out is the cover 3 beater. Well, you know, I don't want to mess this video up, so let me just try this one time, real quick. Let me put that guy on the out. Right. Let me put that guy on the out. Put that guy. Street. Put that guy on the out. Let's see if that works. I think this is a cover 3 beater too, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a little tough. Nope. Don't try it for cover 3, but just use it for cover 4. It probably is. I'm probably just setting it up wrong, so but I'm not gonna try it. I mainly use this for cover 4, so I'm not gonna try it for cover 3. I'll get you guys more beaters when I, you know what I'm saying, when I figure them out. So that's that, and that's cover 4 beaters. We're gonna go over some running plays, the 3 running plays that I use primarily out of the Saints playbook. So pistol punch tight end, HB zone. HB zone is the best running play in the Saints playbook. One of the best running plays. I have 3 running plays in the Saints playbook. You guys see me pretty much only use one of them. Let's go to random play. You guys see me only use one of them really, but so what I do is I flip the run. See the run is that going that way? You flip it. How do you flip it? Right stick to the left, and you literally just snap it. Well, it didn't even flip right there. So you literally just snap it, and the blocking on this play is so good, even with people that don't have great blocking. That's why I like it. So the handoff right there. You know what I'm saying? You see the big hole. I probably should have cut it up to the side. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to, what I like to do with HB zone, I like to just get on that all the way to the outside, just because when you get all the way to the outside, people like to hit stick, so they'll miss hit sticks and stuff like that. You can also just run it stock to that side, but I don't like running it stock to that side. But you see how you could get all the way outside? You get all the way outside and it's a lot better. So get all the way to the outside, or you could take it like that. Boom. I don't know what I just did. I did like a little stop and go on the computer. Computers usually make tackles. So yeah, HB zone, flip the run. Sometimes they block shit like that, but a lot of time they do a great job of blocking. So that's why I like this play. You can get really good blocks like that. Boom. And then I'm going right there. Boom. Easy money. So that's HB zone. You can always, oh yeah, that's a crib shot. Oh, that should have been a crib shot. But yeah, if you guys have a fast running back, if you guys have Marcus Allen, this is a very good run. So this is one of the best running plays in this. And even when he blocks, oh, he got a good tackle. I was about to say, even when he blocks shots, you could still get outside, because he actually made a good. They usually pick him up very well. So like this, and they got snacks. You know what I'm saying? Big guy right there. So yeah, HB zone. That's another run I like. I'm gonna show you guys another run I like. Singleback wing tight dive. You guys see me all the time use this. This is my favorite run. I use singleback wing tight dive, and I stretch alert looky. That's basically stretch and just the wing tight dive. This little combo is super glitchy. You got the stretch. You take that. You know what I'm saying? You take that outside. You can either take it all the way outside or find that little hole. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Take it all the way outside or find that little hole, and you got that. Oh, he actually made a tackle there. A real person probably not making that tackle, but the computer's making that. So you take it in. It's the same. It's not as good as like an I-form stretch or something like that, but it's a decent stretch. It'll pick you up a couple yards, 3, 4, 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? Pick you up a couple yards. If you make a guy miss, you could really get some yardage. I like to use this on the goal line, and then I combo it with this. I combo it with dive. Like I combo it with dive. It's not as good as the HB zone in practice mode. Like in the real game, HB zone is not that good. You know what I'm saying? In the real game, HB zone is not that good, but in practice mode, it's really good. In the real game, this is good, but it's not like you don't see it's like a dominant run here, but like HB dive is good. You see that? You know what I'm saying? You pick up your quick 4, 5, 6 yards. You do that HB dive. This is my favorite run. Like HB dive is my favorite run, because when you get a good block like that, and the hole just is right there for you. You don't have to make no real looks for the hole. The hole is just right there. You know what I'm saying? You just make a run. The hole, you can either cut it outside too. Like I'll show you guys this, right? Sometimes you can just cut it outside. You can bounce it outside and you know what I'm saying? You get a juke move right there. Sometimes a lot of people like to do that. That was like popular last year. Or you could just take it up the field. You know what I'm saying? You can bounce it outside. You can do what you want. HB dive is a really good run out of the Saints playbook. I'll show you guys again. Boom, take that up. Get your, like, this is just a pound the rock. Like if you want to pound the rock, you put your best tight ends there, and you just say, I'm running, are you gonna stop me, yes or no? And if you get animations like that, that will help you get your 3 yards, 2 yards. You know what I'm saying? So you're always getting yards, running the clock out. And then when you get stuff like that, where you could just, he block shotted me. But when you get a gaping hole, like pause, but like if they're in dollar or something like that, and you get a huge hole like that, and you get stuff like that, then that would just happen. Now let me show you guys the final run that I like to use out of the Saints playbook. I'm just showing you guys the runs because I know some of you guys said do cover 4 beaters and do runs. So I'm gonna show you guys the runs. I form close, stretch. You got stretch, toss, and you got dive. Now I don't really like the toss. The dive, the stretch is really good, and the inside zone is okay. But I really like the stretch out of here. I don't use it that much, unless I'm like running the clock out. I don't use it that much. Let's go random play. Unless I'm running the clock out, I don't use it that much. But got the inside zone. You get that. You know what I'm saying? You get that That inside zone is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Because you have your fullback there, so you literally just follow your fullback. If you guys don't know like anything, just follow your fullback. Follow your fullback, bounce it outside, literally find the hole. You can literally just tote out of this formation. Some people will literally just tote out of this formation. I form close. You got the inside zone, following your fullback every time. Just follow your fullback, bounce it outside. Now you see how much success this is having in practice mode. It's not as good in the real game. It is good, don't get me wrong, but like certain runs like just dominate practice mode, you know what I'm saying, compared to like other runs like Singleback wing tight. That's the only run I use in real game, you know what I'm saying? But like if you guys want to just tote, you guys, a lot of you said, yo, I just want to run. So I like your Saints ebook, and I just want to have, like, you know what I'm saying, I run mostly. So find some good runs. Find some good runs. I'm following you some good runs. So you got inside zone and you got stretch here. HB stretch. You guys know this stretch is good. You get that. You bounce it outside if you want to get more yards, or you cut it inside to just take your 10 or your 8 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory, but it's like the stretch is really good in game. It's not as good as it is in practice mode as it is in game. You know what I'm saying? Because the linebackers are gonna make the play. Usually the user is gonna go the wrong way. Like, that's what, 18 yards, 16 yards, 14 yards, whatever that is. That's just a dominant run right there. To cut it outside, your fullback, you follow your fullback every time. Like, you can be advanced. If you're more advanced with the run, you know how to cut it back inside and stuff like that, but follow your fullback. Like, it'll make your day easier. You see your fullback right there, follow that dude, and boom. That's the best runs in the Saints playbook. So this is cover 4 one play touchdowns and the best runs in Saints playbook. This is Saints ebook part 6, free book. And we are going to get to a couple other ebooks later, but yeah, I'm out. Peace out, y'all. Thank you guys. We hit 5K the other day. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. Just want to say shout out to all of y'all. Yeah, bro, so it's only up from here. We're gonna do a 5K special. We're gonna have a 5K talk, stream, and you know what I'm saying, appreciation, probably do some giveaways and stuff like that. We'll get that situated soon, you know what I'm saying. I always want to give back, you know what I'm saying. So even if you guys know me from when I had 300 subs and was doing weekend league reward giveaways, you know what I'm saying. Did a video where I gave away weekend league rewards, gave away almost $1 million with only 300 subs. So bro, it's the same me regardless, you know what I'm saying. I could have 100 subs, I could have 1,000, I could have 10 million, bro. It's gonna be the same me regardless. But yeah, these are just a couple of runs, you know what I'm saying. When people run quarters, you could just do that. But yeah, that's toting. That's one play touchdowns. This is Saints ebook part 6. I'm out. Peace.